Hi, this video is about how to add a product to your WooCommerce e-commerce store. You need to go to the products section of the admin, and today I'm going to deal with a simple product being something that is that doesn't have any options with it. So this is just a straightforward thing for sale, that's the price, and so on. So if you go to the product section, this test site doesn't have any products yet. If you have products already, you'll see a list of them there, but all we've got here is a create product or import button. You can click the create product button, or you can click an add new link there. And in fact, if you see a list of existing products, there would be an add new button at the top here as well. I'm just going to go ahead and click create product here. So there are a few things that are important. You get some hints the first time you're going. I'm just going to dismiss these and talk you through it. So you need the product name. So my product. Now there is a description area here, but this is called the long description. There's another shorter description box further down the page here. It says product short description. And just to explain what those two are, we tend to use mainly the short description, and that's because of where it appears on the page. The text that you enter here in the short description appears to the right-hand side of the product image where the price is and the add to cart button is. So unless it's masses of descriptive text, you probably want to use the short description box. The text box at the top, the long description, will then appear further down the page. So, and the reason it's separated out like that is that you might want to have just a small amount of explanatory text up in the top half of the page where you can see it with the image and the add to cart button. But you might have much more, particularly if it's a technical product or there are lots of specifications. So you don't want to clutter up the page with that in the short description. Use the long description for any kind of further text that you want to add. So again, like any WordPress plain text editor, we can just type in the box. We can also copy and paste in. If you do paste text in, particularly if it's from something like a Microsoft Word document, please click this button first. It says paste as text, and that strips out any hidden formatting, which you can find certainly from Microsoft Word, and products like that tend to have hidden formatting and you get some strange looking results. So tick that first, and then you've got some simple controls that we deal with in other videos for styling that if you need to. So again, the long description, if you want a longer description, it goes there. The product data section is where you will mainly want to set things like price. It's set to a simple product, and that's what I'm dealing with in this video. But the other options are group product, external product, which adds a link to, so if you've got it on Amazon or something like that, and a variable product, which is where you've got sizes, colors, that sort of thing, different variations available. I'm just going to deal with simple product today. The main thing you need is price. Now it does say dollars on this sample store, but yours will be set to whatever currency your store operates in. So you can just put in the number there. These two boxes here, virtual and downloadable. If you click virtual, as it says there in the help screen, it removes any shipping, postage and packaging rules that you've set up. So this is something that is not shipped. It could be a service or something that you email. If it's downloadable, you can tick this box, and actually that opens up some options about adding a downloadable file. And they're sent a one-time usable link, then you can set certain parameters here about how that expires and so on, and you can add the files direct in there. But if it's a straightforward, simple product that you're selling, and it does have any shipping rules applied, that's all you need to do is just add in the price. Now you can also, there are other things that you can do here. Inventory is stock, so you can specify the amount of stock you have in there if that is enabled for your store, and that will count down from that number with any sales that you have. And then shipping, very often you'll have shipping rules that are set up for the entire website, but if you need to depart from that, then you can use that tab. But mainly it's just the price in that area. Now looking at the right hand column, we've got product categories. If you have categories set up, they'll already be there. You can manage your categories separately under the categories link within the product section on the menu on the left. But you can also, as with most things in WordPress, you can add the categories as you go along here. And of course, a product can exist in multiple categories as well, so you can add that. Tags are a different way of categorization, just simple words, and it provides a second level of searchability if you want to use that. So onto images. There are two image sections for WooCommerce products. There's the product image and there's the product gallery. Now you're always going to need a product image, and that's the main featured image that appears on the list of products where you've got everything showing in your store. And then the product gallery is additional images that appear as thumbnails under the main image when you're on the detail page for that product. So I'm going to set product image here. It opens up the media library, which is all of the images already uploaded to your site. Or of course, you can go to the upload section and add new files here by selecting them from your computer or device, or in fact, you can drag them in here. I'm just going to take one of these sample images from my test site and include that as the product image. So that's the main product image. Then optionally, if I want to add more images, I can do that here, and it opens up the same link. In fact, let's add, it knows that that one, no, it doesn't, sorry. Okay, we'll add those two to the gallery. So there you can see those will appear as alternatives underneath the main one. What I was saying there before is it does, although these are in fact look like the same image, they're two separate files. So it will know that that's left-hand product gallery image is the same as the main image. So when it displays, it won't duplicate it. And then once you're finished, it's simply a matter of clicking publish and you are done and your product is live within the store. Okay, I hope that was helpful. I'm going to do another video about how to add a variable product, which will appear here as well. Thank you.